Welcome back to my channel. Well, today we are continuing on watching The Vampire Diaries. So we are on episode 4 now. So it's been about a week since I watched episode 3. I've just kind of rewatched the ending of that episode to refresh my memory. So we have the coach has just been snacked on by Damon. So we'll see what happens with that. And then we have Bonnie. I need to write names down. Need a pen. Her psychic friend is realising that she's actually probably psychic now because she saw the numbers and the death and she knows it's connected to Stefan. So let's see what she reckons is going on this episode. But I'm assuming we'll be going straight into it maybe the next day at school. So let's find out, see what happens, and I'm looking forward to this. My first episode has just got up on YouTube and it's got a good response, so looks like we're going to be continuing watching The Vampire Diaries on YouTube for the foreseeable future. So let's get into episode 4 of The Vampire Diaries. And again, let me know if you should watch the recaps or not. Episode 4, Family Ties.
Previously on The Vampire Diaries.
Who must be stopped.
Isn't that a bit creepy? That's the creepiest part about Damon. No boundaries.
Jeremy?
She knows somebody's down there at least. Started off like a horror film. Somebody's in the house.
Hello?
And the lights don't work. Definitely horror.
Live from the streets of Mystic Falls with breaking news of another deadly animal attack.
Oh dear.
Elena Gilbert. Police are certain that forensic evidence will confirm.
This is a dream.
You know it's coming down.
Most likely a mountain lion.
He's implanting this into her head. Is this what he's doing to her? I assume this is a dream. But he's definitely implanted all of that in her head. Yeah. Oh, it's Stefan's dream. Okay.
Do you know how easy it was to get in your head just now?
He implanted it in his head. Nothing. It's not wood.
Alright, I deserve that.
There were wooden stakes work in The Vampire Diaries?
The animal responsible for killing Coach Tanner and all those people.
What are you talking about?
It was a mountain lion. It attacked a hunter this morning. It's all over the news.
Why would you cover your tracks?
Because he wants to stay.
I've decided to stay a while. And I'm just having way too much fun here with you and Elena.
Can't touch her now.
Well, the vervain keeps me out of her head. Maybe that's not my target. Some girls just can't resist my good looks. My unflinching ability to listen to Taylor Swift.
Ooh, it's hurting him though. So he needs some human blood really to actually be stronger.
Barbados, dude.
Okay, so we've got a bit more law, vampire law at least. Ooh, hello. Okay, you can heal. That was pretty quick. I mean, yeah, people can be swayed by the bad boy look. He doesn't need actual mind control for that.
The real animal is still out there. Challenging me to fight back to stop him.
The animal terrorizing Mystic Falls has been caught.
Scumball. Who are you talking to?
Him.
The news guy?
Also known as Logan Scumfell. Did your mom ever tell you why I moved away from Mystic Falls?
X?
You and him? He's cute.
There's nothing cute about him.
He looks smarmy.
Mom had told Mrs. Lockwood that she would loan it to the Founders Council for their heritage display.
What is it?
Beth's wedding ring?
Originally, it was great-great-grandma Mary's wedding ring.
That stuff is mom and dad's. You can't just give it away.
I'm not giving it away. It's called a loan, Jeremy.
What if anything like that was linked to Catherine?
Hi.
Oh, hello, Stefan. Very much a hormonal teenager. Both of them, even though he's not a teenager. With your door open? Is your door open? It's getting carried away.
Are you okay?
So does sex kind of bring it on as well?
That was getting a bit...
Yeah.
Especially if you got to go to school.
How do you look in a suit?
I can pull one off.
Will you be my date to the founders party?
They still do that?
Have you been before?
No, the Salvatores don't get invited anymore.
Well, this year there's this heritage project that meant a lot to my mom. Sounds really boring, but...
I would be honored to accompany you.
Wonder why the Salvatores don't get invited to it, or they kind of enemies of the founders.
No yellow. Jaundice. Go for the blue.
I don't like the blue.
Well, I do. And if I'm gonna be your date,
You cannot be my date.
Oh, she's got a bite mark on the back.
very important I be there. Please take me.
Wow, look at those eyes. He wants to go as well.
You should come to the founders party with me.
Not if you're wearing that dress. What's so special about this Bella girl? Edward's so wit.
I love it when they make fun of other vampire things in vampire movies and TV shows.
Where vampires burn in the sun.
Yeah, but you go in the sun.
I have a ring.
Yeah, I thought he had one.
Will these bites turn me into a vampire?
Let's hear some lore.
You'd have to feed on my blood, then die, then feed on a human. It's a whole ordeal.
So basically like the Buffy lore. And she knows he's a vampire. She's not been... Or does she remember that when she's not been brainwashed?
Yes, I can be sweet.
He's a bit controlling though, going, no yellow.
He's gonna kill me.
Mm-hmm. But not yet.
When?
Because there's something I need you to do for me. How good are you at getting this little nose where it doesn't belong?
Oh, I'm excellent.
Yeah. He's very cocky and confident.
Founders party. Focus.
How are we all doing over here?
Nah, we're doing great, sweetheart.
Is there anything else I can get you?
No, we're fine, thanks.
The tension between those two.
You're taking Damon to the founders party? What about me?
Go with Elena. She's asking Stephanie. Go by yourself.
Gee, thanks. Is she okay with you bringing Damon? He's older, sexy danger guy.
I mean, yeah.
But is that an official witch Twitter tweet?
No more witch jokes. That whole Mr. Tanner prediction thing has me freaked.
Yeah, I bet.
And Damon's not dangerous. Has a lot of issues with his brother. I'm not really supposed to say anything.
Caroline Forbes, when have you ever kept a secret in your life?
But you can't tell Elena.
What's the secret?
So what you gonna buy me?
Didn't get to hear that.
Oh, your parents are gone. I guess we can be close now.
Oh.
You treat me like trash. I'm sick of it.
I don't think you're trash.
Really? Then who are you taking to the founders party?
Do you want me to ask you to the founders party?
No.
He is trash though. She deserves so much better than him. Although he is a bit too young for her as well.
You figure if you dress up like a respectable young lady, he'll finally treat you like one?
Screw you, Jeremy.
Actually, I don't know how old she is. I assume she's about 17. But I'm not 100% sure.
I didn't know you were here. Just going through Stefan's homework. Why he wants to go to high school is beyond me. I mean, the 70s, he went Ivy League. Harvard, I understood. Get it out. What's on your mind?
Wonder what their relationship is.
Why are you here, Damon?
To spend time with you, Zach. Family's important.
Family. Oh.
You're in no position to question me. I didn't mean to upset you.
So is he...
What's going on?
Having a family moment, Stefan.
I say family, but I think he's... Is he human? He must be human.
How many more people have to die before you see that?
I see it.
Then why aren't you doing anything about it?
I can't. It would take human blood. It's the only way that I could stop him, and I can't do that.
Vervain could weaken him if he ingested it.
Ah.
Vervain hasn't grown here since 1865.
1865, that was the year after Catherine. That picture of Catherine.
What?
Okay, we're getting some more lore. Does he have some? Oh, he's got some.
You've been growing it.
Is that like vampire repellent then or something?
Damon would kill me if he knew that I had it.
But you're telling me.
Because I trust you. And you're gonna need it if you want to get rid of him.
The music's been good this episode, building up tension. We have adverts. So wow, that's been a jam-packed first part of the episode, hasn't it? It's wow. So we've got some more lore, we've got some more information about what Caroline knows, what Damon wants to do with her, he's being controlling. And we have a bit of high school friends drama with taking dates and not at each other. So yeah, it's gonna be. We're getting slowly dripped information about vampire lore, like drip, drip, drip. It's not like we didn't get it all in a big chunk, like we did in Buffy pilot. We kind of getting bits here and bits there. So I just have to keep remembering and making sure I don't forget it.
I'm here for my mom. Supposed to pick up a box of stuff.
Right here. Please be careful.
Yeah, be careful with it, dick.
Hey.
Would it make a difference if I told you I actually like Vicky?
Not even if you meant it.
You seem happy-ish.
I am ish. But don't let that stop you from telling me whatever it is you wanted to tell me.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin the night.
Bonnie, out with it.
Mm-hmm.
But it has to go in the vault because Caroline will kill me if it gets back to Damon that she squealed. Apparently, Stefan has a very interesting backstory.
Yes.
Do you know what happened with his ex-girlfriend, Catherine? I know that they both dated her, and that's why they have issues.
Mm-hmm.
Only she chose Damon, and that drove Stefan mad, so he did horrible things to try and break them up.
I wonder how true that is, though.
That sounds like one person's side of the story.
Yes.
Anyway, his past relationships are none of my business. Unless he's a calculating, manipulative liar. Stefan is none of those things. Yeah, how do you know?
I mean, he's not telling her the whole truth about him, but would she believe him?
They still wear ties to this thing?
They really hit the gym for this, didn't they?
It's better if we don't draw attention to ourselves.
So you should stay here. I'll see to it Elena has a good time.
No, I don't think that's going to work.
My goodness, I've driven you to drink.
What else am I supposed to do besides go about living my life?
See, therein lies your eternal struggle. You're dead, dude. Get over it.
Hi, Miss Lockwood. What do you mean it is?
What?
Let me check.
What did he do?
Ah, God, what now?
The pocket watch, where is it? It was on the list, Jeremy, and she can't find it, and she thinks she's the one who lost it.
Maybe she did. Maybe Tyler took it.
Don't even...
That could be possible.
It's on eBay. Is that how you pay for your pot?
Screw you.
He didn't want to let it go? Or...
I would never sell this, okay?
Then why did you take it?
Because it's supposed to be mine. Firstborn son. His father gave it to him, and now what?
And he was gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
Mom promised Mrs. Lockwood. What do you want me to do?
Just take it and get out.
It's cool not growing old. I like being the eternal stud.
Yes, being a 150-year-old teenager.
150. So that means he was mortal around the time Catherine... That photo. This was what, 2009?
1864. You and Catherine were the perfect couple.
That's 155 years. 145 years.
The night you dropped her off, I was waiting just inside. You're such a gentleman. Gave her a kiss on the cheek. And what she really wanted was... Here's to history repeating itself, huh? I admire you.
Oh.
Pouring yourself a drink, then spiking the bottle with vervain. I'm not some drunk sorority chick. You can't roofie me.
You could probably smell it.
Go to the party angry. Who knows what I'll do.
So I wonder how much truth that story had to it. Because there was definitely... Oh my god, another advert. That's only small. So yeah, I wonder how much truth that story had to it in terms of what Stefan did. Because obviously it sounds like part of it was at least true.
Did you enjoy it very much?
It was like a wedding.
Come on in.
Let's go this way.
Why?
Line's too long. Come on, party's in the back.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Your mum spotted you.
I lowered his guard. He won't expect me to try again so soon.
I doubled what I put in the scotch.
What's she gonna do with it? Wonder if that's got any more significance than just a family heirloom.
Caroline, you look smashing.
This is my boyfriend, Damon.
Oh, well, come on in.
She's in the blue, all covered up from her bite marks, with her bite marks.
Really? You couldn't even change out of the badge for this?
I'm working, honey. Who's the date you just tried to sneak past me? Mm-hmm. A little old for you, don't you think?
Oh, because otherwise you'd approve. Yeah, I doubt that.
Where's your dad?
Memphis, with Steven.
Jealous? You've got the Fell family, the Gilbert family. It's all very small town.
Your parents?
There's a lot of history here.
Jenna.
Well, here's the news guy.
I thought I might see you here.
You knew it,
I dreaded.
but we're secretly hoping. Not so fast. I know you. You have a lot more insults in you, I can tell.
Your hairline's receding.
No, it's not. You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, yes, I have. I'm meaner now.
Yeah, that's just made him like you even more.
Wow, look, it's the original guest registry.
Ooh. Oh, is he going to be on it?
Is that Damon Salvatore?
Oh.
And Stefan Salvatore?
The original Salvatore brothers, our ancestors. Tragic story, actually.
I'd love to hear more about your family.
I want to dance, and Damon won't dance with me.
Is there music?
Borrow your date?
I don't really dance.
Oh, sure he does.
You wouldn't mind, would you, Elena?
It's up to Stefan.
Well, sorry, but I'm not going to take no for an answer.
That's what she needed her for. To distract him. So he could be alone with Elena.
I want to apologize to you for being such a world-class jerk.
That's the route she's going, is it?
Acting out, trying to punish Stefan.
For what?
It's all in the past. I don't even want to bring it up.
Damon told you to ask me to dance, didn't he?
Yep.
Would you like one? Thank you.
Yeah, just tell me if you see my mom.
The Salvatore name is practically royalty in this town. Until the war.
I know, we talked about it in class.
Yep.
Confederate soldiers fired on a church with civilians inside.
What the history books left out was that the people that were killed, they weren't there by accident. They were believed to be Union sympathizers. Some of the founders on the Confederacy side back then wanted them rounded up and burned alive. Stefan and Damon had someone they loved very much in that church.
Catherine.
And when they went to rescue them, they were shot. Murdered in cold blood.
Who was in the church that they wanted to save?
A woman, I guess.
So that's what happened to Catherine.
Look, I'm sorry that you and Stefan have this thing between you, but I can't get in the middle of it, Damon. I hope you two can work it out.
Maybe you could show me around. I mean, this place is amazing.
You like living in a museum.
Oh.
Maybe I should just strip naked and give Pastor Bill a lap dance. You afraid of what your parents are going to think about your date from the wrong side of the tracks?
Nikki, I swear.
What's the matter, Ty? You scared to stand up to your mommy?
Let go.
Tyler, we didn't get a chance to say hello earlier.
And here we are.
Key, right? Matt's sister.
Let's see how her mum is. His mum is.
Tyler and I were just saying goodnight.
That's what you get when you bring the trash into the party.
Oh. What a bitch. And that's why he didn't want to introduce her. The classist thing is just a load of bollocks. Oh, what are you gonna do? You gonna try and light it? She's starting to hone her abilities.
What'd we miss?
We were just chatting. Drink, Damon?
Spiked me once, you're not so spiking me again. Tasted. Oh, wait a minute. I think he's done a genius thing. He's given Caroline a drink. So if he feeds off her, he'll get
They
that
look
ingested.
so cute together.
I bet that's what's
Don't
happened.
talk, please.
It's in there. I bet you.
Don't shoot. Only need a refill.
I'm over the banter, Logan. I'd really rather you just left me alone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Jenna, about your sister. I wanted to be there for you. When I heard you were staying in Mystic Falls, I thought maybe...
Oh, don't fall for it.
Her name was Monica, wasn't it?
Oh, he cheated.
I hope Damon didn't drive you too crazy.
No, actually, he was on good behavior. He even apologized and explained why he is the way he is. All goes back to Catherine. So tell me about her.
Not something I like to talk about.
I just want you to know that you can. I burden you with all of my drama, and I want you to do the same.
Thank you.
But now's not the right time.
I don't really know that much about you, and I'd really love it if you would open up to me.
Damon said something, didn't he? He likes to play games and cause trouble.
But with mystery comes secrets, and this thing with Catherine.
No, let it go.
That's not the right thing to say.
Otherwise, I'm left with nothing but what other people tell me.
Don't you see what Damon has done here? He's trying to get you to turn against me.
Damon's played Stefan.
Well, then I guess it's working.
He's very good at the whole psychological thing. Adverts. So, whew. Wow. So Damon's really good at playing Stefan psychologically, especially with Elena. So yeah, it's I can sort of see why Stefan's in high school, because he's acting like a teenager. He doesn't seem to have as the maturity, I think, and all the, I don't know, I think he's slightly more naive than Damon in certain aspects, but then Damon might be tricked by him if my theory is correct. So I guess we'll see about that. I still want to know, is it Zach, their family, who's not a vampire? I want to know the connection there, because if he's human, like, is he like distant cousin, nephew, niece, like great nephew, niece, what, I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
This is my fault. I planted doubt. I'm a doubt planter. It's not your fault.
Kind of is.
I feel terrible because I said that I wouldn't get in the middle of it, and then that's it.
Yes, you did.
I noticed the watch still isn't in the collection.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Lockwood. I couldn't find it. I guess that it's still packed up in my parents' stuff somewhere.
Well, please let me know if you do find it.
Why do you want it? I don't like her.
I mean, your brother barely danced with me for 5 minutes.
Okay, just a minute. Stand right there.
You're not supposed to touch.
What's that?
Very important crystal.
Well, how did you know that it was there?
Because I put it there. Tonight, taking it back thanks to you.
Well, you can't just steal it.
It's not stealing, it's mine. Come on.
Okay, I know that this is probably going to be strike 3, but...
Hypothetically speaking, if allowed, how would you make things right?
Well, more groveling, of course. Cheese fries.
Obvious.
I know my audience.
Oh, he's charmed his way back in.
Yes to lunch. Call me.
I would not trust the cheater.
Flames, the candles, why aren't they lit?
Did she do that? Did Bonnie do that?
Bitch.
Yeah, I thought of that earlier. And now she's gonna light them. She lit one. And another. And all of them. And light them up.
So how are things with Stefan?
It's great.
Well, my radar must be off, because I was getting all sorts of other vibes.
What is that?
She could see through the holes.
Don't know.
Oh my God, Caroline, what happened?
Nothing, okay? Your mom would kill me.
Did Damon hurt you?
No! Of course not.
She's starting to see that Damon might not be quite so neutral, nice, not nice. Yeah, you know what I mean.
There is something seriously wrong with you. You stay away from Caroline or I will go straight to her mother.
Oof. That shot.
I'm sorry. You're completely right about Damon.
What did he do?
There are bruises all over Caroline's body. Bite marks. And he has her all confused and messed up in the head. You don't look surprised.
Nope.
I'm handling it.
Handling it?
Oh.
I don't expect you to understand.
I don't understand anything, Stefan.
Is he gonna tell her?
There are things that you don't know. Things that I want to tell you, but I can't. And I may never be able to. And I just need you to trust me.
I don't think she can do that.
Trust is earned.
Yeah. You're still fairly new in her life. Oh.
I'm so sorry. I have to go.
You could have told them that Damon and Caroline over there. Vicky?
You look amazing. What are you doing here?
I was thinking maybe I could make one more wrong choice today. I still have 17 minutes.
Okay.
She took it off and I got flustered, okay? I didn't know what to say. Okay, I did not tell her. I just told her that you didn't mean to hurt me.
What's he gonna do?
You make me crazy, you know that? It's okay. I forgive you.
I swear I didn't see it.
It's okay.
This is like the most toxic relationship.
Over you now.
Oh no. Stefan, where are you? He's been poisoned. I told you. I knew it. I knew it.
I knew I couldn't spike your drink.
Spike a different drink instead. I wonder what that's going to do to him. Will it just make him weaker, like Stefan? And disappeared. Oh, we dropped it.
Caroline?
Wonder what exactly it is.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere.
She's hiding it. Is she?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Caroline, what happened?
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Caroline, come here.
I did what I had to do to protect Elena, to protect everyone.
You put him in with the flowers. He could just easily destroy them. At least take some of them out. It's not going to hold him for long.
Thank you for staying so late.
Did you get the Gilbert watch?
Ooh. Okay.
Good. We're gonna need it.
You sure?
5 bodies all drained of blood.
Yeah. They all know.
They've come back.
Okay, so they all know about vampires. Alright then. Well, that was quite the episode. So Damon is finished with Caroline and went to kill her. But as I predicted, Stefan spiked her blood. Yeah. I thought that because it's been done on another TV show. I'm not going to say which one because of spoilers. But if you know the shows that I've watched, you might be able to figure that out. So as soon as I saw him give Damon the champagne, and then I was like, hang on a minute. Yeah, he's not going to take another drink from you after what happened at the house. So, and then I thought, Caroline, she had a drink. So, there we have it. Never accept drinks from strangers, but in this case, it saved her life. But yeah, and she's still saying she's fine while she's shaking. I wonder if any of the like mind control thrall is gonna lift at any point, because I'm not sure if she is still after him or still wants him, even though what he's done to her, because it didn't seem to matter before. And is she going to tell Elena about him? Is she going to discover that there are vampires? But in terms of that ending with the parents, so we have Vicky's mum, who's the sheriff. What's his name? His mum. This is Lockwood, I think it was, wasn't it? So yeah, they're basically the founders, aren't they? And obviously, like I thought, there might be more to that watch than there was. So maybe there's something, I don't know, something mystical that if you bring all these artifacts together, protects the town or something. I don't know. It's got to be something along those lines, I reckon, because otherwise, why would they want it? Why would they care about it? So I guess we'll see. Yeah, so we did get a bit more information as well about Catherine and what happened to her. So she was in the church when it burnt down. And Stefan and Damon got shot. So was this, I assume this was just after they turned into vampires? Either that or they got shot and then turned to save their lives or something, I don't know. I guess we'll probably find out a bit more in future episodes. So I guess we'll see. Bonnie is discovering her powers. She is a witch. She can now has the power to light candles and be a bit psychic. So I guess we'll see in the future if there's any more power she develops, and I guess we'll see if she accepts them or not, because at the minute it's just freaking her out. So I guess we'll find out. In terms of the actual episodes and it being like the way it's made and stuff, I feel like this episode did a lot better job in terms of music and just editing and not being too tropey. It's getting better as it goes on, which is the best thing to happen really, because you've got a series like Heroes where like series 1 is like amazing and then it just goes down, and then you've got a series like Smallville, Buffy, Supernatural, where season 1 is good, but it just keeps going up like that. So I think this might be the same, considering it's lasted 8 seasons as well. So, but I'm guessing there'll probably be some dips at some point in later seasons, like there usually is. So I guess we'll find out that when we reach it. But until next time, I am currently watching Supernatural again on my channel. So if you've seen the entire show and want to watch it again with me, come and join me on those. And I'm also watching stuff that David Tennant has been in, and I've just released the Rivals on YouTube now, but I probably won't be releasing all of them on YouTube. So if you want to go watch those, they'll be over on Patreon, where the first 3 or 4 episodes are up. I can't remember how many episodes are up. It's about 3 or 4. So feel free to go over there and watch me on Patreon and support me on my channel. Right, I'm going to go watch the next episode, I think. So I will see you soon. Bye.